We face a government in Canada that's not only allowing some of our most profitable companies to exploit cheap labour, it's encouraging and even helping them to do it. This is a government, and I'm not exaggerating here, that actually allowed companies to pay temporary foreign workers 15% less than what they would pay Canadian workers. These are workers who are deprived of their full rights and are often at the mercy of their employer. What we've been facing in both Canada and the United States is the ultimate goal of Conservatives since Reagan-Thatcher: to lower working standards and wages, to tell workers that they have to accept less, to tell our children that they have to accept less, and to convince the public there is no alternative. In Canada, we're calling out this agenda for what it is: an attack on livelihoods, an attack on lives. We have an obligation to fight back and to win back those rights. Today, we face levels of income inequality not seen since the Great Depression. In the past 35 years, income has grown only for the top 20%. It has actually shrunk for the other 80%. This is the new reality of our low-wage economy, and it's not sustainable. Let there be no mistake. A strong labour movement is as essential in our society today as at any time in our history. Anyone who says otherwise is simply denying reality. Across the board, Conservative governments are gutting rules meant to protect the public and imposing industry self-regulation instead. After years of loosening environmental protections in 2010, 1 million gallons of oil spilled out of a pipeline in Michigan and into the Kalamazoo River, and we're seeing that type of environmental disaster across North America. Because those rules aren't there to annoy business, they're there to protect future generations so that they have a right to the same thing we've had. Now, of course, the private sector will always be central to our economy and the engine of economic growth, but there's a common sense role for the government to play in protecting the public. We all know what's at stake: ensuring working men and women earn a fair wage, ensuring banks and large companies play by the rules and pay their fair share, ensuring the food we eat and the air we breathe are safe. Governments that gut their role do so at our peril. We believe in a balanced, sustainable Canada where no one's left behind, and will continue to fight for a more hopeful, optimistic vision, a vision for a stronger, fairer Canada where we lift each other up. Together, we can make our vision a reality, and together we can build a better world, not just for today, but for generations to come.